Hello, I'm Martina Smith-Galligan. I'm here today at the Cavan Crystal Hotel. We're here to celebrate the Wedding Fair 2015 and let's go and have a look at what they have to offer. We have with us here today Derek Daniels from Asset Model Agency. Derek, welcome to Cavan Crystal Hotel.
Thanks very much, and I have to say the room is looking absolutely amazing. What a fabulous, the chandeliers are incredible.
Absolutely incredible. It's been designed by Yvonne Hoey and she's done a fantastic job here in the Cavan Crystal. What are you hoping today to get from the event yourself, Derek?
Well, our main job is just to promote the hotel, obviously provide maybe half an hour's entertainment by way of bridal and menswear for upcoming wedding events, grooms, special occasions or whatever. But my priority obviously is the hotel. The hotel is the client, and during the show the MC, it's his priority to make sure that people know who the people are to meet, who the people are to speak to, availability, and get their deposits in, basically.
Okay. Well, that's fantastic. Well, we're looking forward to the wedding fair here today, and we're looking forward to the fashion show, which is starting at 4 p.m. So we should be in for a nice treat with some of the latest fashions from bridal wear for males and females.
Yeah,
absolutely. You might just tell us what is in fashion at the moment, Derek, for bridal wear.
Well, I mean, bridal wear, it's really down to personal taste. You do get slight trends, sometimes off the shoulder, a little bit of lace, it depends on what's going on. But really, when it comes to brides, they're also individual and they all look beautiful. If they find the right dress, it doesn't necessarily have to be on trend. It's whatever what suits you, whatever you're comfortable in, that's fashion.
Joining me here now is Siobhan Smith, General Manager from the Cavan Crystal Hotel. Siobhan, welcome.
Thank you very much, and welcome you.
Oh, thank you very much. We're here today to showcase this fantastic ballroom that you've recently refurbished. You might just take us through the changes that you've actually made here to the ballroom and to the hotel.
Sure. I suppose it's a significant change. If you have a little look around, the most significant thing is the fabulous chandeliers, but we've done a complete and total overhaul, new entrance, new smoking area, new carpets, new furnishings. It's a complete transformation, and I think it's now absolutely and totally a wedding room.
Okay, it absolutely looks fantastic. You might just take us through who actually designed it, or how did you choose the designer for the actual room?
It's been done by Yvonne Hoey from Red Sky Design, and we'd done some work with her in the Atrium Bar when we did that up about 2 years ago, and we really worked well with her. I think she got what we were trying to say in the hotel and got the proper feeling for it. So when we decided that it was time to do up the ballroom, we went with her.
Okay. And in relation to the brief that you gave Yvonne, what was it that you wanted to get out of it? Like, what were the changes that you actually wanted? Like, she took the brief and she got it spot on for you. Yeah.
So I suppose I'm here in the hotel 12 years, and I was here for the first brief, and so it was a major transformation at that time. It was elegant. But I suppose 12 years on it got a little bit tired. So we wanted to do something like nothing else in the area. There's a lot of competition in this area. We wanted to have something really, really special, unique, glamorous, and that was the brief. To take into account all the comments we've had over the years from the brides and grooms, and take that on board and make it a room for them. And I'm really, I think all the staff, the other managers with myself, the whole wedding team, were just so excited to show it, and the reaction of the couples today is just amazing.
Yeah, well, I can imagine that it is, because it actually does look fantastic. Just in relation to, okay, this is the room where the wedding is held, what other services do you offer, like in relation to the wedding planner and the coordinator and that type of thing? What's involved in that for special couples out there? You might just take us through that.
Our wedding team, we have a team of 3 wedding coordinators. They've been with us for many years, and we do every little bit of attention, every little detail, from the very first show round right through till 4 o'clock in the morning in the residence lounge. So any little step of the way, whether it's a civil ceremony, whether you're coming in from the church on the red carpet, whether you want to have a simple buffet, or it wants to be, you know, an elaborate 5-course or 7-course meal, whatever you want, we take you through absolutely every step of the way. We take into account budgets, we take into account, you know, different tastes, and we try and take tailored to, to make every wedding as unique as we can.
So it's bespoke to any wedding, to the special couple. So whatever their requirements are, you match the requirements for them. Yeah. In relation to the size and scale of the hotel and number of rooms, you might just share that with us for the couples out there to know what the capacity is.
So our size is anything from 50 to 350. We'll say 400, but I think 350 is probably a more comfortable number for us. And it can be as intimate as 50 people. I mean, this room that we're standing in now is absolutely perfect for that kind of thing. But the main room itself is our maximum number is about the 350 mark. And as I said, it can be formal, it can be informal, it can be a winter wonderland, it can be, a spring, pretty day. It can be anything you want it to be. It is completely bespoke.
And other services that you offer, like, there's a lot of local exhibitors here today at the wedding fair, but you can cater for anything from within the Cavan area, from the flowers, from cakes, bands, music, whatever you actually require.
So today I think we have about 30 stands of probably our preferred wedding suppliers. In this room here we have Cedar Flowers, who work with us all the time. They do our own wedding flowers in the hotel. They do these fabulous arrangements here. Paul Callahan is part of our winter wedding package. We've Padani Weddings there from a new bridal shop in Carrick-on-Shannon. But we've top tier. We work with Completely Covered. Sugartown Roads is our house band. Stevie D, just out the road, has just recently won the Weddings Online Wedding DJ of the Year. So we work with loads of people, and we're delighted to be able to recommend them locally where at all possible. We do have a lot of weddings that are travelling, maybe coming from Dublin or coming from elsewhere, and they want to come to Cavan and do everything here. So we have our own beauticians, we have our own hairdressers, so everything can be done here. You don't even need to leave the hotel. You can go from getting your hair and makeup done in the morning, have your civil ceremony, or go out to a little pretty church like Butler's Bridge, come back in here, have your drinks, reception, and straight in. So it can be very, very easy.
Yeah, it's very intimate, very intimate. And where you're actually located here in Cavan Town, you're just on the outskirts of Cavan Town. There's a lot of lovely beauty around Cavan Town as well. Like you've mentioned, Butler's Bridge Church, there's the Cathedral in Cavan, Church of Ireland, Loch Uthers. So if you want to come and avail of for your wedding weekend, there's a lot of nice scenery around as well, where you can take your pictures and all of that type.
Yeah, I mean, in terms of everybody likes a little bit of water in terms of background, and there's 365 lakes in Cavan, so there's no shortage of that. I mean, even simply out at the shores there at Lavey Lake, we've some fabulous photographs taken of our brides and grooms. It's not even putting them out of their way when they get their photographs taken. The stonework here in the lobby and the atrium are just stunning. Picture yourself at a Christmas wedding here. You have 15-foot Christmas trees. It's just beautiful. And then I suppose this was our major plan for this year. It was a significant investment, and this time next year we hope to be launching our wedding garden, which will be extended, and that will be the plan for 2016.
Oh, that's fantastic. That'll be a nice addition to the actual services that you offer here. But as you said yourself, there's a beautiful scenery within the hotel as well for your wedding pictures and so on. So that's part of the future then, the wedding garden for you here at Cavan Crystal Hotel.
This is just the first of the major investments. We've done this room now, we've recently done the bar, we've redone the atrium area and the front stone lobby. We'll be moving on to working on our bedrooms now, moving on to the garden, and it's never ending. There's always new jobs to be done.
Well, there's always something to be done, yeah, but I have to say you're doing a fantastic job, so long may that success go on the path for Cavan Crystal Hotel. Just in relation to, you also have a health centre here as well, and gym, so for the guests as well, they can enjoy some relaxation down at the pool or working out in the gym or whatever, so that's a good addition to the hotel also.
It is, and Zest is our health club here, and Gail and the team run it really, really well, and we won overall Leisure Centre of the Year this year, and it's our 11th year with the White Flag Award, so that's the award for cleanliness. It's similar to the Blue Flag for beaches. We've a fabulous local membership. We really appreciate the support they give us, but we've a a very well-trained professional team there that are completely experienced and can take you through, regardless of fitness levels, can do, you know, whatever, whether it's just a pool you want to use or whether it's, you know, weight training in the gym. So there's lots of options, and it's very well equipped.
I've actually been in it myself, and it's actually fantastic. So a great place to work out, and a great place to relax as well, depending on your requirements and what you want to get out of it yourself. And then in relation to the hotel itself, like it's a lovely location, and it's very central for people who are travelling. So you mentioned that some people come from Dublin for weddings, but it's a very central, pivotal location where you can come from the north, you can come from any part of Ireland really. It's very central.
Absolutely, like our catchment area is probably 6 counties completely around. Cavan obviously is our local market, and we're delighted to get the opportunity to look after so many couples that are local, particularly when there is such competition in the area. But I suppose Longford, Monaghan, we're heading a lot of weddings currently in Fermanagh and Armagh, Meath, you know, Roscommon, South Leitrim. You know, really, if you take anywhere from an hour from here, that's the potential for people to travel on the day. So, you know, it can bring you to quite a number of destinations.
Absolutely, and there's a great network as well, for road network for people to travel here. Well, I suppose I think we've touched on everything we need to showcase here for the Cavan Crystal being a fantastic venue for weddings going forward from now and into the future. We might just what is the contact details? How does somebody go about booking a wedding with Cavan Crystal Hotel?
I suppose the one final thing for us that's important to say, we've launched this beautiful new and glamorous ballroom, but our ethos is still the same. It's all about our friendly staff, fabulous food and attention to detail. And our wedding coordinators, as I said, they've been here for years. They know this hotel, and they know what people are looking for inside out. And we can be contacted through mywedding@cavancrystalhotel.com, or just call the hotel 049 436 0600. Anyway, we're here. There's always somebody on duty that'll be able to answer a question.
Well, Siobhan, thank you very much. That's fantastic, and it's been fantastic to talk to you today, and it's lovely for myself and the team here to be able to experience the wedding exhibition and to get a flavour of what's actually available. And we will speak to some of the exhibitors that they'll be able to showcase what their services are as well. Okay, thank you very much, And Siobhan. We're now joined by Cedar Flowers. Thank you very much, ladies, for talking to me today. Some of the services that you offer first, we address the church, the actual wedding venue. You also offer bouquets for the bride, for the bridesmaids.
Yes, yes, it is. Yes.
And in relation to that, you have fresh cut flowers. How often do you get a stock of flowers in and whatever?
We'd have them in every couple of days, so we would, but we'd order in advance then for the weddings, depending on the colour that the bride was going for, to match in with the bridesmaids or whatever.
Oh, that's fantastic. So you match in with whatever the actual bridal couple want. You match in with the colours and the theme of that actual event. So that's a fantastic service to offer. And how would the special couple get in contact with you? I suppose it's by phone number here. It's 049 436 593, or you're also available on website www.cedarflowers.com, and also email aoife@cedarflowers.com. So you have a fantastic range to offer, and you'd love to hear from some of the happy couples out there today for their bookings. Yeah, okay. I'm now joined by Sinead Coyle from Top Tier. Sinead, thank you for taking the time out to talk to me today. Sinead, will you take us through some of the service that you offer from Top Tier, please?
Absolutely. We are a bakery business that produce wedding cakes, birthday cakes, cakes for Holy Communions, pretty much cakes for any occasion really. We always bake to order, so people can custom design their own orders and tweak to different, depending on their own taste and personalities. We make a range of different flavours, chocolate biscuits, biscuit, lemon Madeira, red velvet. There's a wide variety of choice.
Red velvet's actually very popular at the moment, isn't it, Sinead?
It is indeed. We find the traditional fruitcake has died down, especially in the wedding business now. So red velvet is another new flavour that's come out, and it's lovely. It's something a little bit different to have for wedding guests on the wedding day.
And may I ask you, in relation to a wedding cake, do people have many different tiers of many different types, like red velvet, maybe chocolate biscuit, maybe the old traditional?
Absolutely, definitely between the chocolate biscuit, red velvet, carrot, lemon Madeira, and sometimes a small traditional fruit cake, but a lot of the time it is more the red velvets, the lemon Madeiras that have taken over.
Okay, that's fantastic. And can you just take us through your contact details so as some of the nice happy couples out there can contact you, Sinead?
Perfect. So our name is Top Tier and our website is toptier.ie. We also have a Facebook page which is Top Tier Cavan. And then we also have the showroom open at the bakery with the about 50 different wedding cakes designs on display, which is brilliant.
And in relation to your location, you're actually based in Stradone, County Cavan, isn't that correct?
We're very near Stradone. We're literally only about a mile away from Stradone, so we have little finger post signs to be able to find us at the bakery.
Okay, so you're easily located, Sinead. I'm now joined by Finbar from O'Donoghue Photography. Finbar, welcome.
Thank you very much.
Finbar, can you just tell us what service you offer for happy couples out there, please?
Yes, we offer a photography and video service. We've been a long time established in the Cavan area. We've been professional photographers, member of the Irish Professional Photographers Association, and we have packages that include both photography and video for the wedding day. And if anybody wants to look up our Facebook or website, the Facebook is Finbar O'Donoghue Photography Facebook, and the website is o'donoghuephotography.ie.
Okay, Finbar, thank you very much. I'm now joined by Anna from Utopia Health and Beauty Clinic. Anna, thanks for taking the time out to talk to us here today at the Cavan Crystal. Utopia is actually based on the 5th floor here at Cavan Crystal Hotel. So it's fantastic that you're within the proximity where the happy couple, when they've booked their wedding or whatever, they can come and get looked after. So you might just take us through the range of what you can offer a bride, the bridesmaids, please.
Sure. We're here since the hotel actually opened, since the year it opened, and we're a national award-winning salon. So we deal with wedding parties. We've been doing it for years. We cater for everything from spray tan to the nails, the makeup, everything for the bride, the bridal party entirely, and also the groom's mum and family as well. But we have a range of packages that we also do, which would be like a 6-month countdown to the wedding. So it would be in terms of getting your skin in order in preparation for the wedding. You could do a course of facials, which would normally be around anything up to €105. We do them for a special on a platinum program that we do, which is $67.50. So it's very affordable skincare as well.
That's fantastic. And so it's a one-stop shop basically, Anna, for the bridal party.
Absolutely, yeah. We believe in promoting, make the best of what you have. You know, in terms of skincare, sometimes there would be a tendency to think that you need to be aggressive and maybe have a course of peels or a microdermabrasion or something like that. So we'd rather look at the bride's skin and make sure that she's making the best of what she has, and that she looks radiant on the day.
Okay, well, it is our special day after all. So you work with the bride and see what requirements are for her and roll out that requirement with her.
We do indeed, but also with the bridal party on the morning of the wedding, it's rather a special time because we bring the party into the room entirely, and they can have champagne or even alcohol free, because obviously they have to make it to the church. So we do strawberries and little croissants and little crudités on the morning. So there's a nice atmosphere as well, and I think it makes it all very special as well.
Yeah, that's actually a lovely touch, and it would relax the wedding party as well on the morning, because it can be a stressful time, but you know, so looking after the party like that is fantastic. We're also joined here by Hannah. Welcome, Hannah.
Thank you very much.
And thanks also for talking to us here today at Cavan Television. You look after the makeup for Utopia. You might just take me through the brand name and where it comes from and some of the other benefits of the makeup, please.
So we offer at Utopia Rolf Steer more than makeup. So this makeup is from Switzerland. Rolf Steer himself is a makeup artist, and he makes all the makeup as well. So it is a paraben-free makeup, so it's a very natural makeup. So brilliant for brides that are looking for the glow on the day, but also, you know, very natural makeup that doesn't look like it's heavy on the skin. So it's great for, it caters for anywhere from bridal makeup to going out makeup to day makeup to night makeup. You can build it up and have it as natural as you want as well. There's powders, there's liquids, there's eyeshadows, mascaras, anything that.
So there's a full range available there.
A full range, yeah.
And how is the range actually going for you?
It's fantastic, yeah. It's not only is it very good for the skin, but it's also very affordable as well. So it's very good in terms of, you know, people that are on a budget or that as well.
Well, that's fantastic. So you have everything to offer at Utopia, from the health and beauty side of things also to the makeup side. So you can look after the wedding party to the best of your ability and have them looking radiant on the day.
We also have a second salon in Cavan. It's called Utopia Farnham, and in that premises, our new premises, we have a room that you can hire for makeup parties, for hen parties. So they're very good for you know, pre-wedding events. We can do workshops in skincare and also makeup. So you know, that's a nice idea for people who don't necessarily all want to do Zumba or whatever it is for the hen. So it's they can contact us at either the salons if they have any queries on that.
So you'll be able to give them all the details by contacting you. Is there a training side to your business as well, Anna?
There is, because we were actually we have a distribution company called New Gen Skin Limited as well, and Utopia is the flagship salon for our distribution companies, our company. We have stockists all over Ireland for our brands that we carry, which is Rolf Steer, and also Bioline Giotto, which is skincare range from Italy. We also have stockists in Harley Street in London, so we've broken into the UK as well. But in our premises in Farnham, we have a training centre. So it's ideal for us, which is why we had the second salon, because we have two trainers there as well. We have Hannah is an Irish trainer and travels the country as well for different launch events, and we have Aileen Pritchard, who was a trainer with us for years as well. So all in all, we have the training centre, we have the workshop space as well, we have our cosmetology community room in our new premises, and we have our flagship salon, and we have the bones of everything, which is Utopia Cavan Crystal, as we've been here from the beginning.
That's fantastic, and it's the very best to look into the future, ladies. You have a great business and a good broad business as well, so the best to look for the future. I'm now joined by Erica from Erica Fashion and Bridal. Erica, thank you for taking the time out to talk to me today. You have a very successful bridal and fashion business here in Cavan for nearly 10 years. Can you take me through how you've become so successful and what you actually offer bridal couples out there?
Okay, well, in Erica's Fashion Bridals we have two floors. The first floor upstairs is exclusively bridal gowns, where we do a number of labels: Veromia, Desage, Hilary Morgan, Sunsea. So we cater for all brides and all budgets. We also do a number of ranges of bridesmaids collections, ranging from 32 colours to 90 colours. Again, we offer packages to brides. Say you get a discount over so many bridesmaids. We also cater for the mother of the bride. We have exclusive bridal collections exclusive for the mother of the bride as well. So you'd have different collections that would complement different colours of the season. We do Lena Raffaelli, we do Michaela Luisa, just to name a few. We also do all the custom made headpieces that we can colour to any outfit, and custom made jewellery. So it's a very personalised service. So that's what we offer. We also do communion wear as well, and we've come to be sort of favourite shop that people know they can get everything in one place.
Yeah, It's actually a fantastic shop. I've been in it myself, and the range you have is very extensive. You also do some for flower girls. I bought a flower girl dress there myself recently.
Yeah, we have a lot of nice little flower girl dresses. Again, budget conscious as well, so we cater to the cheaper ranges, also the more expensive, so you can coordinate the looks. Your package will be your bridal, your bridesmaid, your flower girl as well, so we can get everything just perfect for the special day.
And in relation to the lead time for a bride, how soon does she need to contact you? Like, what's the lead time that you require to design the dress for her or to order the dress in for the bride?
Well, usually it's 6 months before wedding, but we have brides who come to us a year before their wedding and they're just in the process and they find their dream dress and they just fall in love and book it there and then. So it really depends on the girl. Now, other times it would be a sort of a different type of ceremony. They're having maybe a civil ceremony and they want a different look, or they're going abroad and having a beach wedding, so it would depend on their venue as well. But ideally 6 months. Some girls though do a year in advance, so it all depends how organised the bride.
Some are very organised.
Very organised, yeah.
May I ask, Erica, where are you actually located in Cavan?
We're in Moynhall Retail Park, which is on the Ballinyar Road, and it's a big shop, so you can't really miss us.
Okay, that's fantastic. And do brides travel from many different locations around Ireland to your shop?
We have brides who travel from Ireland, all over the country, also from abroad, even England. Family members would have dealt with us and they've recommended us, so people travel to us, so which is great.
That's a fantastic reference. So how do people get in contact with you, Erica?
They can contact us on our website, which is www.ericasfashionandbridal.com, or Erica's Cavan on Facebook, or Erica's Fashion and Bridal on Facebook, or just give us a call.
Okay. And just in relation to, we are here at the Cavan Crystal Hotel at the wedding fair, and you've also dressed some of the models here today, the Assets Model from Assets Model Agency. How many models did you dress here today?
There were 3 models and we each chose 6 dresses to show on the models, but we all kind of help each other when we're dressing the models to make sure the fashion show works a treat.
I'm joined by Royal Adornment from County Monaghan. Ladies, thank you very much for taking the time out to talk to us here today.
No bother.
We're here at the Cavan Crystal Wedding Fair. It's a fantastic opportunity to showcase the services that you offer. Can you take me through what the service is that your company actually offers, please?
Yes, of course. Our company doing wedding decorations is event planning. We're doing chair covers, sashes, all centerpieces like this. Just planning events.
So you cover the event from start to finish for couples. How do people get in contact with your company, please?
They just calling me or texting me on Facebook and just asking questions what we want, and we just booking.
Okay. So basically you have a Facebook page so people can contact you on your Facebook. You also have a Gmail address here, royal.adornment@gmail.com, and also a website, www.royaladornment.com. I'm now joined by Barbara from the Bridal Loft. Barbara, thank you very much for taking the time out to talk to us here today at the Cavan Crystal Hotel Wedding Fair. Barbara, you dressed a number of the models today at the fashion show, which happened upstairs at 4 p.m. Would you mind taking me through what was involved in that process, please, Barbara?
Yeah, well, we stock a lot of different bridal brands. One of our main designers is Special Day, which is Irish designer. Beautiful gowns, made up of lace, chiffon and satin, fabulous range of bridesmaids dresses which are available in 80 different colours. Today we just showed 6 of our designs, 4 bridal and 2 bridesmaids. The girls were brilliant from Assets Modelling Agencies. It was a brilliant fashion show, went really well, and we hope to get lots of brides in from it.
I'm sure you will. I'm sure it'll be very successful because they actually look fabulous, so they did.
Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous gowns, fabulously made of excellent quality, excellent workmanship goes into them. The lace is beautiful, finished to the last. Special Day is a beautiful brand of Irish design, so I like to have them in the shop.
And in relation to a bride and they'd like to come to your shop or to book an appointment, what is the lead time for them? How do they get in contact with you?
Yeah, what happens is we have our Facebook page, we have our website, thebridalloft1.com. We recently, last year, we featured on RTE's Don't Tell the Bride.
Oh, fantastic. How was that for you?
It was brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And I always say we were very lucky, to be honest. Beautiful couple, Richie and Sabrina from Ballyjamestuff. Richie came and picked the gown and Sabrina loved it.
Oh, did she like it? It went down well with her.
So we got a lot of publicity from that. An awful lot of our brides now too would come from, say, weddings we've done within the family or their friends. Word of mouth is great.
It's always good to have referrals. That's nearly the best source of business.
Brilliant. The bridal fairs are great too. We always love to come and do the Cavan Crystal. Lovely, warm, friendly hotel. Great staff, and we get a lot of our brides would have their functions in Cavan Crystal. So we were delighted to be here today.
Well, it's actually fantastic here today, and they've done a fantastic, absolutely lovely show, and they've done a fantastic job on the room and how they've the decor. It's absolutely fantastic.
Now we have we're situated in Cootehill. We take one appointment at a time, which you're guaranteed your own special time. They can always ring the shop. It's the Bridal Loft Cootehill, and we will always call back, ring back, organise the appointment. The brides will come. If they choose their dress, they're measured and fitted for it. It takes about 6 months for the dress to arrive. I always say to girls, give yourself plenty of time. Even if your wedding isn't until next year, it's nice to have things done in time.
So start the process early.
Yeah, and organise your bridal gown first, and then move on. When you give yourself a little time, when you have that done, move on to your bridesmaids. And then, you know, we have loads of colours in bridesmaids, beautiful styles, Irish again, 80 different colours. We'll always give advice, and I always say pick a colour you really like, because you're going to be looking at it and you'll enjoy it better. And then when the dresses come in, we contact the bride and come in for a fitting, and we take it from there. Alterations we do ourselves. We have our own in-house alteration service, so everything is done in the shop.
Okay, so you provide the full package with
package, and we also have a bridal fitting service at the bride's home on the morning of the wedding.
Oh, that's
we appreciate our brides coming to the shop. We get to know them so well that, you know, we become like little families, and I love to go and dress them and to see them just right on the day.
Okay, so the service extends beyond just going to the shop. You come in the morning of the wedding also.
It does. We end up you meet loads of lovely people. You know, you end up being friends, and you'll always meet somebody even outside the shop, someone's wedding you've done, or they come back then and they show you the album, and you keep in touch.
Well, that's fantastic. Well, Barbara, thank you very much for taking the time to talk to us here today. And again, for people to contact you, it's the Bridal Loft, and your contact number is an 049 555 2357, and you're based in Market Street, Cootill.
And we've our new website, which is www.thebridalloft1.com, and all our different ranges are on there.
And we're now joined by Paul Callan, photographer. Paul, welcome.
Thank you very much.
And Paul, can you just take us through the service that you offer?
Well, basically we work exclusively at wedding photography. I've been doing this for over 20 years, and work by myself, assisted by my wife Margaret, and we offer, our style is mainly classical contemporary photography.
And in relation to the wedding couples that may book their wedding photography with you, you know, if they have special pictures that they'd like to take, you'd adapt whatever the style is.
I mean, a wedding day, the wedding's not about me, it's about this couple, and each wedding is going to be individual, and you have to meet couples' requirements, absolutely. And that means it can be anything just dealing with family, it can be anything dealing with people with special needs, it can be just dealing with friends, but you have to be aware of all those situations and adopt to a situation, weather conditions, the time of year. That's all part and parcel of being skilled at what you're doing and being a people person.
Very good. And in relation to so that special day for the couple, do you go out to the home of the bride? And so just take me through that. What happens?
Sometimes, I mean, for instance, a couple may be having their wedding in a hotel, so the bride may be getting ready from the hotel, everything internally. Otherwise, you go to the couple's, the bride's home in the morning and start there, do the stuff with the beauticians, the usual sort of stuff, sort of a half an hour out the door, back to the chapel or church, deal with the guys, do the regular ceremony, and then on to the hotels.
Right, so you cover from the start of the day to the end of the day. And in relation to the area that you cover and the proximity, like, do you cover all Ireland? Is your service?
We're working nationwide. I mean, wedding photography, like a lot of stuff, is a very highly saturated market, and you have to travel to keep bread and butter on the table, and be quite honest with you, that's the way it is.
Yeah. Well, I suppose that's a good thing in a way, you know. If the business is there, well, and why not? And in relation to the happy couples out there that are looking to book their wedding or whatever, how do they get in contact with you, Paul?
Well, basically, we have our Facebook page is Paul Callan Photography. Our website is paulcallahan.com, and we're on various other websites and so forth.
Okay, well, that's fantastic. You might just take us through the service that you offer at Padani Bridal in Carrick-on-Shannon, please.
Yeah, Padani Bridal is a new bridal shop. It actually opened in February of this year. So it's to offer a new fresh take on wedding dresses, and obviously there's the traditional style, but sort of more into the alternative then as well, into the T-length, the calf length, and then the full length dresses as well. So there's a great range from various different designers. There's House of Mushki, Tara Keeley, Lazario is actually, and she's actually the only bridal shop in Ireland that'll be stocking Lazario as well. So there's a massive array of new dresses out there that are really unique, and obviously just tell or do amazing things for your special day.
Oh, that's lovely. And the dress that's here behind us, well, who is that dress by?
This is House of Mushki. So they actually sort of specialise really in T-length and the calf length, but they do them in the full length then as well. They're fabulous.
And in relation to a bride, if she wanted to come along to your shop and get a dress, what is the process for the bride?
Then obviously it is by appointment. However, if the shop's opened, we're always there to help. Appointments can be done through Facebook or the mobile number. It's all there on their Facebook page or the website. It's just padani.ie.
Okay, fantastic. And how soon should a bride contact you? Like, what's the lead time for a bride?
It depends on the designer. Typically, you're talking sort of your 3 to 4 months. So really, in the run-in would be sort of your 7 months. Just obviously to give yourself time to go be out there and search around, so you're not rushing at the last minute.
Okay, that's fantastic. Well, look, this is a beautiful dress here behind us. So, and all your designers, I'm sure are fantastic. Yeah. So, if any of you brides to be out there would like to get in contact with Padani Bridal, you're based in Carrick and Shannon. And just to refresh, to recap, what is your website again, please?
It's padani.ie.
One fresh and tender as one stolen life. Some
I'm now joined by Stevie D. Stevie, welcome.
Thank you.
Stevie, you've just won Weddings Online Award for DJ of the Year. Congratulations.
Thanks very much.
And may I ask you, what was involved in that process that you were selected as DJ of the Year?
Well, you had to be nominated by a number of brides that you had previously done their weddings for, and then you had to prepare a submission for Weddings Online once you were nominated, a detailed package about what your business was, how you provided your services, and how you seen your business going forward for 2015, 2016. That was done with a PowerPoint presentation, and from that you sent that into Weddings Online. They had 5 independent judges. It was down to the last 3 finalists for the finals, and I was lucky enough to be given the award in Dublin. It was on the 16th of February this year.
That's a fantastic achievement. And in relation to your business, Stevie, what is the service that you can offer wedding couples, please?
The service I offer wedding couples is, as a wedding DJ, we sort of have 2 packages. One is playing after the band, and that's something we're part of here in the Cavan Crystal in relation to the package that they've got. I play after Sugartown Road, or we offer a service where we just do the disco without the band, and it's pretty much a detailed meeting with the bride beforehand, going through the first dances and any requests that she would have for the evening, along with her favourite songs for the night, and we do the whole wedding for her. So there's no band in that. So that's something that I specialise in quite a lot. In fact, we did one of them last night.
And in relation to the songs that are chosen, the bride actually has and groom have a huge input into the songs that are chosen for the actual evening at the wedding.
Yeah, we will play any request that anybody asks us on the night of the wedding, but normally we would offer a bride and groom the choice of 15 to 20 songs that they would definitely like me to play on the night.
Okay, that's fantastic. And in relation, you have a close affiliation here with the Cavan Crystal Hotel. You might just take us through what your contact details for any of happy couples that are up and coming in booking their weddings, how they get in contact with you, Stevie.
Yeah, well, we have a Facebook page, a Stevie D Facebook page, or our internet is www.djstevied.com, and that has a video on it and also a PowerPoint presentation, and you can see the photographs, testimonials and bios that we do for weddings, so a bride can get a good general background on the service we offer from the website. Obviously, mobile number is 086 2504 212, but all of that can be accessed through the website.
Okay, that's fantastic. I'm now joined by Eamon. Eamon, thank you for taking the time out to talk to me here today in the Cavan Crystal Hotel.
Thank you, Martina. It's nice to talk to you.
A lovely location here at the wedding fair. Eamon, you might take us through the services that you offer, please.
Yeah, well, Eamon Fitzpatrick Entertainments has been around for about 15 to 20 years. We provide different entertainment, comedians, hypnotists, bands, so we diversify quite a bit for wedding entertainment, so we could be asked for anything.
Oh, so basically the wedding couple, it depends on what they require at the wedding, and you can, if you needed somebody to be hypnotised or whatever, you can look after their needs.
Yeah, that's exactly right. The band and the DJ is part of the wedding. That's the main part of any wedding. But some people like a little bit of a twist, maybe a comedian when they're after the speeches, maybe a hypnotist, just to change the whole direction of the wedding.
That's actually a lovely service to offer. And how do people get in contact with you, Eamon, please?
We're based in Balturbin in County Cavan, and eamonfitzpatrick.com is our website, and it gives a full detail of what we do and what we don't do.
Well, that's fantastic. Well, if you want to contact Eamon, you have his details there. So go onto his website and contact for booking your wedding. I'm now joined by Geraldine from Abbeyset Print and Design. Geraldine, a pleasure to meet you, and thank you for talking to me here today at the Cavan Crystal Wedding Fair. You may take us through what's your offering from Abbeyset Print and Design.
Well, thanks for interviewing me. It's great to get a bit of free advertisement. Abbeyset Print and Design is a printing company. We're in business since 1985. We're in an old church in Farnham Street with the red door. It's a lovely building, and it's a very creative space. And as a result, we decided we would promote wedding stationery today, and we under the guise of Abbey Weddings. Creative process occurs. Basically, brides and groom make an appointment to come and see us. We have designers on staff. They come in and they impart what they'd like to see their wedding stationery as being, and we create bespoke cards for them. And we do all the printing that they require for their wedding, basically, from the invitations right through the mass booklet or order service. We do candles, we do t-shirts, we do anything really.
Anything wedding related, you can look after their couple's requirements. And how do the couples actually contact you, Geraldine?
Okay, they can contact us through our website www.abbeyset.com. We have a Facebook page also, or they can ring 049 433 1932, which is our landline number.
That's fantastic. I'm now joined by Evita's Hair Salon here at the Cavan Crystal Wedding Fair. It's been a fantastic event so far at the Cavan Crystal Hotel here today. Ladies, you're based here in the actual Cavan Crystal premises, so it's just a fantastic advantage to any of the people staying here at the hotel, to the actual wedding party that come here. You might just take us through some of the services that you offer for a wedding party, please.
Yeah, it's all kind of up styles and any style, hairstyles for a wedding. Whenever what is bride or the guests require, we do men and ladies. So it just need a previous appointment made, and then we can arrange a time. And we are based in a hotel, so for us it's absolutely convenient to be here even Sunday.
It's very beneficial, yes, the fact that the hotel is open, I suppose, 24/7, and that your actual hair business is here, and that you cater for men, women, children, upstyles, haircuts, whatever it is they require, you can offer that service to the actual clients. In relation to not just the people who stay here at the hotel, you also look after the hairs of many people that live in Cavan Town. So you can book an appointment and come in. You don't have to actually be a resident at the hotel to come into Evita's.
Yeah, there is phone numbers, so you just call in and make an appointment, and that's the way we work.
Okay, that's fantastic. So what we might do, Evita, is we may just call out that number for people if they wish to contact you to book their hair appointment, please.
Thank you. It is 049 4360 660.
So that again is 049 4360 660. So without further ado, why not book your appointment today with Evita's Hair Salon, and they'll actually look after you very well. Thank you very much, ladies, for taking the time out today. We're now joined by Damien from Completely Covered. Damien, pleasure to meet you.
How you doing, Martina?
Thank you very much for taking a few minutes out to talk to us here today to discuss the range of services that you can offer a wedding party. So you might just take us through what they are, please, Damien.
Basically, we provide the decor for wedding days. We specialise mainly in church decorations, lanterns, which we custom make ourselves. We also have the vintage bicycles and creamery cans. We also do the decor here for the Cavan Crystal Hotel, chair covers, table linens, backdrops and so forth.
Okay, so that's a fantastic wide range of services that you can offer a couple for their wedding. What's most popular within that range? Let's say from regards to the bicycle or the creamer can or the lanterns, which is most popular for couples?
Most popular at the moment is the vintage theme. Every year can change, it can be different, but at the moment vintage is very popular, and cream, any items that's cream is very popular. The like of the bicycles there, they're new and they've been done in cream. They originally would have been black, but they're now cream to suit themes.
Okay. And you're based in Tyrone, is that correct, Damien?
We're based in Noma. I feel like I'm from Cavan, but we're based in Noma.
Okay, well that's no problem. May I ask, how do people get in contact with you, Damien, please?
They can contact us through our website. It's the biggest medium for emailing us, or they can give us a call on the phone there.
Okay. And what is your website address, please?
www.weddingdecorationsni.co.uk.
Well, thank you very much again for taking the time to showcase your services, and it's a fantastic venue here at the Cavan Crystal Hotel today, and it's been a huge success for everybody. So the best of luck in your business as well, Damien.
Thanks very much, Martina.
I'm now joined by Sheila Marie Rooney Photography. Sheila, a pleasure to meet you.
And you too. Thanks very much for having me.
And thank you for taking the time out to talk to us here today. You have some lovely albums here and some lovely pictures that I see. Can you take me through what service you can offer couples, please?
Well, I'm a wedding photographer just in Cavan, based in Cavan town, and I like to think I order for something a wee bit different than some of the photographers in Cavan. I like the more relaxed approach to photography, so I usually would bring couples for a walk around a field or somewhere like on a farm, like here as well, like, you know, something a little bit different, so it's not you know, indoorsy, very staged photos. So
people don't actually know that you're there, but you are actually there taking beautiful photographs for them.
That's it, yeah. Make it as painless as possible. Make it, you know, a good time, creating good memories. So.
And any unusual photographs that you've been asked to take, or any unusual ones that you'd like to share with us that you've taken?
Well, some of my favourite actually are hanging here. So like I have this one, this couple, Eilish and Fergal, we did all their photos on Eilish's home farm. This one here, Jolene actually, and Rossa, that's all in the land where Jolene's granny was raised. So we went to her field there.
Lovely sentiment with that.
Yeah, there should be meaning behind the photos. Like, I want people to look at their albums and think, oh, I love that, not be, oh, the photographer made us go there and she suggested that. You know, people should look at their album and think that's us, you know, and it's, you know.
So it's unique and special to them, and it also has a relevance to them as well. Yeah. So how do people get in contact with you, Sheila?
Probably the website is the best, so it's smrphotography.net for Sheila Marie Rooney. Actually, and on that there's a blog which is updated every week. There'll be a real wedding on it, so people can go in and have a look and just see a full wedding, just get an idea of what the whole day is like and what kind of photos I take. Or my email is info@smrphotography.net, or my phone number as well is 087 6704 714. But probably the website will give people a good idea as well of, you know, what they're looking at.
Okay, well, they'll be able to get an idea of what the services that you offer and what type of shots you take and how you will work with them, and that you actually do bespoke campaigns for them. Yeah, so that's it. Well, we have the full contact details from you, and we'd like to wish you the very best of success. So that's it from the Cavan Crystal Hotel Wedding Fair 2015. As we see, we had a fantastic day here at the hotel. It's a fantastic venue for your wedding. So for further details, please contact Cavan Crystal Hotel at cavancrystalhotel.com.
Cavan Crystal Hotel, gateway to Ireland's Lakelands.